Afternoon everyone and welcome to my channel. The current video about Solana. Solana really has in every practical sense become the best go-to savvy contract stage for NFTs, gaming, and DeFi. Does this make Sol a great purchase now, which is very huge? Solana was perhaps the greatest champ of 2021 by catching the premium of financial backers around the world. Therefore, the cost of Sol was up over 12,000% last year, which is very huge. What's to come essentially is looking positive for digital forms of money that can effectively most certainly handle the two open doors and difficulties. In this manner, the Solana blockchain by and large has a sort of promising future, with financial backers inquiring as to whether Sol especially is a purchase, hold, or sell at the present time. We should find out what Solana truly has ready to go for 2022, and then some. Solana's speed and proficiency have made it profoundly well known, and in the end could make Sol a drawn-out victor, or so they thought. Solana especially is an effective, extremely brilliant agreement digital currency that for the most part can possibly equal Ethereum in an unobtrusive manner. It in every way that really matters, is incredibly quick, and exchange costs are only a small portion. Solana keeps up with its rapid organization with an imaginative really crossover agreement model that generally joins an interesting proof of history (POH) calculation with a fast synchronization motor, a proof of stake (POS) model, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Last year, Solana confronted pretty significant organization blackout issues, plunging Sol's cost down from its bullish meeting. In any case, because of the team's productive administration, the issue in every way that really matters was settled without further ado. Additionally, the crypto's blockchain engineering is intended to work with truly savvy contracts and the formation of fundamentally decentralized applications, dApps, incredibly. It additionally upholds various decentralized monetary stages, DeFi, and non-fungible token, NFT, markets, which is genuinely critical. The group has plans to extend the organization to additional applications like gaming and NFTs, which could in a real sense support network reception and sort of cement Sol's situation as a top cryptographic money incredibly. The road ahead for Solana in a sort of enormous manner. Solana is supposed to generally fill enormously in 2022, making Sol a beneficial venture choice, or so they thought. Solana is good to go to develop into a completely fledged environment, with Gamefi becoming the overwhelming focus in their arrangement in an especially significant way. Given the low exchange expense it is presently acquiring piece of the pie with Solanart, the NFT commercial center running on the organization. NFTs likewise fundamentally permit designers to support projects through games and decentralized finance items in an unpretentious manner. Solana Pay, the new digital payment platform, which generally is very huge. Solana has presented a new decentralized shared installment stage, Solana Pay, adding to the motivations to purchase Sol for future returns. It offers dealers a basic system to handle exchanges straightforwardly to shoppers for minimal expense and with no agent. Because of Solana blockchain, Solana Pay's certainly decentralized installment structure is very quick and gives adaptability of 65,000 exchanges each second, TPS, with a close momentary settlement of 400 milliseconds and a small expense of $0.00025 per exchange incredibly. Portion of $314 million of funding. Solana for the most part has in every practical sense more designs to generally extend its organization before very long in a significant manner. It has finished a kind of confidential symbolic deal truly worth $314 million to a few financial speculators and financial backers in 2021, or so they in a real sense thought. This cash will be utilized to in a real sense speed up and work on the improvement of dApps facilitated on Solana. Anatoly Yakovenko, CEO of Solana Blockchain, said that the adaptability and speed of blockchains are issues of the past. The new period of cryptographic money improvement ought to by and large come at the application layer. This significant speculation by Solana basically is a stage towards accomplishing this objective. The release of Solis in a genuinely significant manner. The most expected discharge on Solana in 2022 in every way that really matters is the Solis metaverse. This application is supposed to be quick to explicitly incorporate augmented simulation (VR) with the Solana convention, which really is genuinely huge. The send-off of this cutting-edge venture will push the cost of SOL to new highs, supporting the investability remainder of Solana. The designers have likewise explicitly tracked down a few high-volume financial backers to subsidize the task. Is Solana a buy right now? Solana for the most part is great purchase now, as numerous applications are coming to the blockchain. Alongside gaming and NFTs, some DeFi trades, trading utilities, and liquidity arrangements are likewise set for a send-off on the Solana blockchain in 2022, which is very huge. This would generally assume a critical part in the cost of SOL by drawing in new crowds and clients to the Solana environment. Additionally, applications previously based on the organization would likewise see a flood in fame this year. The Solana network at present has north of 500 apps and in every practical sense, numerous DeFi projects, which is genuinely huge. Moreover, over 5.7 million NFTs have been mined by the organization up until this point. Since the send-off of its mainnet beta in 2021, the improvement group has been persistently dealing with upgrading the organization. Be that as it may, Solana looks generally set to start its bullish convention in 2022, putting a kind of more noteworthy spotlight on NFT-based gaming, which is very huge. Solana is by all accounts a decent explicitly purchase now, with its arrangements to gain by the developing play-to-procure market and really further organization improvements ready to go, or so they thought. Main concern. Solana is a purchase, for all intents and purposes in a months-in-length union with a $85 purchase